Hello and welcome. Today is Friday, the 16th of April, and the Bundesliga new player of the month has just dropped, and it is Filip Kostic. There we go. That's the card. He is at Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. He's a left wing again, 2-star weak foot with 3-star skill moves, which is not ideal. I mean, at this stage of the game, you're looking for something higher than that. He has a high work rate and is 6 foot tall. Now, as you will remember, and this shows, oh wait a minute, is he actually gone now? Yeah, there's Sancho. Basically, the last player of the month for the Bundesliga was a left wing Sancho, and this player of the month is a left wing Kostić, and he's gone from the previous card being 88 rated, 89 rated, to this Kostić being 88 rated. So technically, it's a lower rated card. But the only actual face card stat that Sancho has higher than Kostić is the dribbling, 93 compared to 88. Everything else, Kostić is overall higher. So it's an interesting choice of card, but I guess whoever wins Player of the Month wins Player of the Month. EA don't really decide that, so it's what it is. The Sancho card was an 83 with a Dortmund player, and then an 84 with a Team of the Week card. Now the Kostić is coming in cheaper. It's an 80 rated squad with a Bundesliga, an 80 chem. So basically it's a fodder Bundesliga team, and then you've got an 83 with a Team of the Week. So it's a cheap card. And the reason it's cheap, well, apart from the whole 2-star, 3-star thing, which is really not ideal. What it actually was the Sancho one? There you go, 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. So people are going to love the 5-starness of that. And this Kostić doesn't live up to that, unfortunately. But as a card itself, the Kostić card has some big pluses. The pace is better. Overall, he's 6 higher than Sancho. The acceleration split, try saying that after a few beers, is the right way round. The acceleration being higher is the more useful one. And more importantly for a left winger, the crossing, 98 rated. That is some first rate crossing. And the stamina being 97. And the big plus on the Kostić one, the physicality overall is 18 higher than Sancho, which the stamina is massively important, as well as the strength, the aggression, the jumping. They're just all a league above the Sancho card. And the high defensive work rate of Kostić helps as well, because you've got decent defending to go with it. The guy can actually track back. Sancho, you're going to get a token gesture if he runs back at all, but this Kostić is actually going to track back, and 73 defending means he can do those tackles if you need him. He can mark, he'll stick with your man if you need to. And the dribbling is decent. You're talking mid to high 80s with his dribbling going into 90. So there you go. No time remaining on that. Just no time at all. Looking at the two cards side by side down here. The Sancho one, as I said, the stamina is 80 plus, but the rest, other stats are considerably lower. So he's losing 16 in stamina alone to Kostić. And the defending is just, it's all red. It's nowhere near comparison. The dribbling is close. I mean, Kostić is a little less mobile, partly because he's 6 foot compared to Sancho is 5'11", actually, fair play. But yeah, Sancho, the dribbling is where he is sort of like a step higher, hence the 5 in difference rating between there, but the composure is pretty much similar, which is important at this stage. Crossing, massively different, better with Kostić, and Sancho is down there at 85. The vision is actually identical. Free kick, Sancho obviously cannot take a free kick, but judging by the 49, but his short passing is better. Long passing is worse than Kostić there, and the curve is pretty similar. And Kostić is a better shooter, better finishing, especially on the shot power, which is 20 better. Long shots and penalties, Sancho doesn't perform well in, but overall Kostić does there. So the other left winger that most people who run a Bundesliga team are going to have is the Kingsley Coman card. Let's just have a look at other. That's the Royce left wing. That's the for birthday one, which is obviously better than both the Kostić and the Sancho. But then again, that's because it was more expensive and is generally just a bad card all round. This is the Coman card that people will have had. I believe it was a free-to-play one, like a play-to-earn one. And it's just all about the pace and the dribbling there, which makes such a difference. Stamina isn't great, but he did the job at the time, and it's obviously a lot earlier on in the game cycle, and he was far more apparent at the time. There, Davies with the insane pace was a team of the week one. It was a bit well-rounded otherwise. The composure a little low, but everything else you got some decent 80 stats otherwise. His passing, long passing isn't great, but the pace is all you need, to be honest. He's got perfect pace, so it's all good there. And the other left wingers we got the Bundesliga. That's the there you go. Sancho and Kostić, the 2 Player of the Month cards, are the top-rated cards there. I don't even know how to pronounce Szoboszlai. That's a decent card. That was the Future Stars card, which came through, which I've seen I've come up against a couple of times. But obviously that's ideally suited to set pieces, 99 curve, 99 free kick accuracy, 94 long shots, and 90 shot power. That's just asking to smack free kicks in around the edge of the box. That's a nice card. That's actually pretty good. That's a lovely card. 6-1, medium low, 4-star, 4-star. That's okay. And then Gnabry was a team of the week. And do you have another special card? No. Douglas Costa was a rule breaker. We got the session, which was the season storyline card. It's a good card too, actually. And decent defensive awareness as well. 70. Some people have their wingers track back, some people don't. It's all a matter of personal opinion when it comes to it. And Kostić has the flair and the outside foot shot trait, which are both good. And Sancho has them and the finesse shot. So overall, I would say the Kostić, as he is an 80 and an 83 rated squad, he's cheap. And he's cheap because people aren't going to like the fact that he's 3-star, 2-star. And his right foot is pretty much for standing on. But he will replace Coman with some people's teams. I mean, I've got a Bundesliga team. I'm probably going to do this. I'll put the Coman in, get it done, get it dusted, and get Kostić in the squad. You could use a Maestro, a Deadeye, or even a Marksman. And to be honest, they're all going to be decent additions to his playing style. But yeah. The problem isn't the stats. The problem is that skill moves in weak foot. So there we go. That's the new Player of the Month Bundesliga. I'm assuming there'll be a Liga, because there's the French League one, 2 days remaining. And we haven't got, we got the Benzema one over here. I don't know how long that left is. It doesn't show anymore. But I guess there'll be a new League one after Mbappe. Don't know who that's going to be yet, but I believe they dropped. Did they drop on the same day last month? But there we go. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.